Sound and Sensibility is the third segment in the second episode of the first season of Peanuts, and as always, I'll go through the various stories and share some thoughts, what I liked, what I didn't like. There isn't anything that I didn't like in this, but I do feel like the middle section was maybe a little bit slow, but not enough to hinder my enjoyment. But if there's room for improvement, I think the middle section or the middle story needed something else. So we start off with Lucy and Charlie Brown, and Charlie Brown goes to Lucy for some advice, and we very briefly see her delighting in Charlie Brown paying her. The money sounding in the tin is like music to her ears. It was very brief. I think they could have extended that a little bit, explored it a little bit more, rather than the next story taking up basically, I feel like, more than half of the episode. And it's all about Schroeder. Schroeder and Snoopy, Schroeder and Woodstock, Schroeder and Lucy, of course. And Schroeder is at his piano. And I have to say, I love how it was animated. We have the music notes on screen so we can follow along with what Schroeder is playing. And I thought that was a really nice touch. Visually, it was really engaging and it worked really well. However, I feel like there needed to be something else in that middle section to make it a bit more engaging, or it needed to be a little bit shorter. I just felt like it was dragging itself a little bit too much. The pacing wasn't great, but the animation, as I said, was very beautiful. And then the third section is also very brief, and this is Snoopy being happy. And Lucy not sure why Snoopy can be that happy all of the time, but Snoopy is happy and dancing, and he's got a great zest for life, and it's a pretty positive way to end things. So I didn't mind that. I'm not the biggest fan of Snoopy, but actually I found that to be very cute and very well done. So Sound and Sensibility may not be the best. I feel like we maybe needed a fourth story or something different with the middle story, but other than that, it was well animated. We had a decent enough cast of characters. We had Lucy, Charlie Brown, Schroeder, Woodstock, and Snoopy, so not too bad. And the animation is just gorgeous. The color palette is beautiful. The music notes on the screen was a lovely touch. I really enjoyed it. The editing's very creative as well. The voice acting's very good. All things considered, it's not too bad. Compared to some of the previous episodes and segments, it's maybe not quite as good, but regardless, I still enjoyed it and I'd be happy to watch it again.